Thank you for coming today for the interview with us. So would you mind sharing about yourself first, for you, how long in training, and also about yourself and what you do as a trainer?
Okay, thank you. My mission is very simple, is to help people to be successful in life and also help them in their business as well. Through the fusion of ancient Chinese philosophy and modern Western management. My background is in IT. I'm one of the early leaders, IT industry leaders in Singapore. We started a company and grew it to be about one of the largest IT company in Singapore. We even get it listed. And as I left in 2003 as Deputy CEO into consulting and training business. As I study the trend of the Western management, I slowly discovered that their teaching is matching the teaching of Chinese philosophies, such as leaderless management, self-management, self-organizing, multi-generation workforce, diversity, and all these things. So the ancient Chinese philosophy has solved all these problems because ancient Chinese philosophy is about harmony of diversity, which is needed in today's world. And so I spent the last 10 over years to promote and teach Chinese philosophy and apply them into modern business so that it becomes applicable in this challenging and diverse world. Sun Tzu of the world is widely recognized as the Bible for winning warfare and is used by most military in the world. But people are applying it into business because most people see business as competitions. Art of War is written in BC 500. It was presented by Sun Tzu to the king of the state of Wu then as his collateral to show the king that he could be a good commander. That leads to the famous story about how Sun Tzu trained the palace maid to become soldiers. So it gives the principles, the strategy and the tactics for winning war. But it's also more than that. It talks about leadership and give us the idea for how to build successful and long-lasting companies. Sun Tzu, if you read carefully, has an ideal objective of maximizing net profit at minimum risk. This is exactly the objective of any business. And how do you achieve that? Sun Tzu tells us, whatever you do, you must plan first. And he gives us the idea how to plan. Tell us there are 5 factors and then 7 measures to guide us. And so it teaches us first to always look at the situation first, always do an outside-in approach. Most Western management teach us to do SWOT, which is an inside-out approach. If you do an inside-out approach, you tend to see what you want to see, and will definitely miss out the thing you have to have seen. That's explained the reason of a lot of the failure of the big corporations like Kodak, Nokia, and all this. They fail to see the change in their trend because they look at it from their own subjective mindset. And Sun Tzu also tells us we should be like a Singaporean. We need to be kiasu first. We always analyze the threats before the opportunity. The Western management asks us to do SWOT, which is strength, weakness first, then opportunity and threat. So it's inside out. Sun Tzu asks us to address the threats, because if you don't address the threat first, there's no opportunity for you to exploit at all. And your strength and weaknesses, how is it strength and weaknesses, should always be judged against from the outside world of the market, of the customer, of the competitions. So Sun Tzu gives us many principles of how do you strategize, grow company, transform company. And then more than that also, it teaches us about the good quality of leaders, give us 5 attributes of good leaders. And then we talk about how do you make decisions. You should always be calm and objective. Never start to fight a war to gain glory out of anger, to take revenge for reputation's sake and all this. Then those are not good reasons. Whatever you do, you must be calm and objective. And that's one of the secrets of success and winning war. And there are many other things we will discuss in the course. The key objective is how can you be successful in your own personal life as well as in your career and businesses. So you can take away, Sun Tzu teach us the winner mindset, how to make right decision so that you can protect yourself from making reckless investment and regrets in life. It teaches us about how do you start company, how do you grow company, how do you transform even a failing business. Then it teaches you how to be a good leader. What are the 5 attributes of being a good leader, how to motivate your people, and how to create a high performance team. And also teach you about your maturity, how to grow and not be influenced by the environment, but to always maintain your cool and calm and objectively seek and accomplish your aspiration in this world.